Hey friends, and welcome to the 2025 Fall Cut Loose Trunkshow. We're so excited that you have joined us in this video. If you are local, we do really encourage you to come in store, try on the samples, play with the swatches, but we do understand that not everybody is able to do that. So these are all samples. We've recorded this video to be able to bring the Trunkshow to more people all throughout the United States. If you see anything in the show that you're interested in ordering, you can call us at 317-254-9939 or send us an email at hello@marigoldclothing.com, and we can schedule a time to talk that way. So how does a Trunkshow work? CutLoose is a wonderful company out of San Francisco. Everything is cut, sewn, and dyed to order. So what they do is they send us a sample of all that they have to offer for both Fall 1 and their Fall 2 collection. We don't always show Fall 2, but this year it looks great, so we're going to show that also. They then dye each sample in one color option. However, each item can come up to over 20 different color options. So that's where the swatches come in. You find a style you like, we'll show you the swatch that it comes in that fabric, and then you pick the color that you want. We have a line sheet that when you come into the store and do the presentation, you can follow along with each of the drawings. It says what the fabric is, a picture of the item, and then the price of each item. In this video, we're going to quickly go through each and every single piece, and then we will pan to those coordinating swatches. We don't have all of the swatches out, but gives you a pretty good idea. So these things are special ordered for you. That means if you order it, it is yours. You get 10% off of any items that you custom order, and then they're expected to arrive that first to second week of September. These items are final sale since they are special orders, but the great thing is you get to pick your style your way. If you'd like to schedule a FaceTime, that is available. We have presentations of the line Monday, July 14th through Saturday, July 19th on the odd hours. We are open late on Tuesday and Thursday of that week, so you can add a 5 o'clock appointment time there. But the typical appointment times are 11, 1, and 3. We show it to about 4 customers at a time. If you can't make it during that week, give us a call. We can arrange a different time for you to see it either this week, which is the week of July, July 8th, or the first 3 days of the following week after the Trunkshow. I think that pretty much sums it all up unless I'm missing something. So we'll go ahead and start with the presentation. We're going to go in order. The first fabric, some of the fabrics repeat from previous years, which is great because it can coordinate back into the wardrobe that you already have. And some of them are new, which is fun to find something exciting. Lauren, have I missed anything yet, do you think?
How about a deposit?
Oh, great. Thank you. So since these are custom orders, we do ask for a minimum of a 50% deposit down when you place your order. You can, of course, pay for the entire thing, and then when it all comes in, it's like a big surprise and you have a fall wardrobe. So yes, we do ask for a minimum of a 50% deposit down. Like we said, you are getting that 10% off also. We're going to go ahead and get started with this lightweight parachute fabric. They call it the swirl fabric. It is the lightweight parachute similar to the summer fabric, and then this is the print that they offer here for fall. It does also come in a solid heavier weight parachute that we're going to see further down the line. Here's your shawl cardie at $117. This is one size. That is something else that I didn't talk about. Most everything comes extra small through extra large, unless we say differently. So there are a few things that come one size, and there are a few things that come 2 sizes. They either call it a small medium or large extra large, and we'll point those out to you too. Here's your layering tank at $86. 3/4 sleeve A-line top at $99. Center seam down the back. The crop easy shirt has been a classic style of theirs. They do it in a lot of different fabrics throughout the years. You have that inverted pleat in the back. Talking about another classic style, here's your cropped pant with darts. And the bias midi skirt at $109. I'm pretty sure Rana has already panned, but these are all of the color options of the printed rayon parachute. Really great colorways and fun to mix and match. The next fabric is the Marigold sweater knit. They had this style last year. This is the vest at $109. The crop cardigan at $99. And we're going to show a little preview. It's the same style that I'm wearing in different fabrics. So sometimes you find a style you like and it's going to come in multiple fabrications. Here's your crop cardigan. Crop pocket cardi. It is trimmed in velvet. Here's a one-size piece if you're looking for a slouchy sweatshirt throw-on style. The one-size pocket pullover. And this was a nice winter weight pant for last year. It's the cropped pant in the Marigold sweater knit at $109. As we go through, just a reminder, I'm going to show you what the master color card looks like. And so you can have an idea, and the way the swatches are on the table go in the same order. So you have, kelp, frog, cinnabark, roulette, peacock, lentil, gull, rhubarb, tidal, tandoori, mustard seed, cola, moonbeam, succulent, eton, and seal. So that kind of tells you the master colors. Rounding out the first page, there's 3 different types of corduroys here in the group. The first one is going to be this V-neck vest in the luxe cord. It's a 100% cotton corduroy, $105. Then we're going to move to our crop jacket. It does have those pockets there at the waist, $129. The crop jacket, one pocket on the bust, slight high-low at $139. This is the moonbeam colorway. This is the tandoori colorway. This they call the car coat in kelp, $175. Your A-line shirt. A few bottoms in this heavier luxe corduroy. You have your button pleat pant. I'm sorry, this one's the easy crop. I was like, that doesn't make sense. No, that's the button. This is the button pleat? The easy crop's the black one. The button's at the cuff. The button's at the cuff. Button pleat pant. Did I already show the... There's the easy crop in black at $129. The lantern style pant, always a classic. And the wide leg zip pant, you do have a button and a zip waist. It is a very full leg pant. And then finally, the short cargo walking skirt at $95, just a pull-on style, really easy. All right, next we're going to move to page 2. And a new fabrication here, this is the dot Jacquard fabric. And it is a Rayon poly spandex blend. Once again, this is the same style that I have on the crop cardigan at $83. The shell at $67. This is the tandoori colorway. Your drop shoulder tee. The pearl raw edge. Just a nice little layer top. And the long sleeve swing tee. The next fabric is the black and white crochet, which is actually the fabric and style that I'm wearing. Our first piece here is the button vest. Once again, this is a cotton poly spandex blend, black natural crochet. Here's your vest at $93, your crop cardigan at $86, the crop cardigan with buttons, which is what I'm wearing. I just don't have it buttoned all the way, so I'm kind of wearing it with a top with just a little black tank underneath at $89. Just love the texturing of this. 3/4 sleeve boat neck tee and your wrap neck top. Two pieces in the mesh dot, so we didn't lay those fabrics out, but once again, you have the V-neck trim cardi, which is similar to what I'm wearing here on our beautiful little mannequin. Here she is in the rhubarb color. She's trimmed with velvet, very sweet style. And then you have your pearl edge tee. These are both great little layer pieces. And the base for all of your outfits on this page here, we're going to move to the solid rayon parachute that we saw earlier in the print. It is a rayon nylon blend. People really like to take these pieces, make them a base for your outfit, and then throw a novelty piece on over it. Starting out here, we have the layering tank, the V-neck vent top. It's going to be nice, hit at your waist. The crop easy shirt. Once again, we saw this earlier. You have that inverted pleat in the back. The fitted shirt is next. We have layered here with this striped skirt we're going to see later in the show. Just a really easy layer piece. Great in black, white, maybe even in the kelp color. It's $119. Also on the mannequin is this next in the tandoori. I'm going to have Lauren pull that over. That is the front pleat top at $119. Really great styling. You have this little slight V, pleat here. Great little piece. One size cowl. The A-line slit blouse. Nice longer body through the torso. Raglan pocket top. Now to the pants to help us create that base outfit. So 3 different pant styles. You have your cropped pant with darts at $117. Your tapered crop pant at $103. And your wide leg pocket pant, flat front, elastic back, really nice shape. This is the cinnabark color. The final piece here is your bubble dress. But just to show you how this can be some nice outfitting looks, so you take a cinnabark bottom with your cinnabark top, really great. You can even go back to your previous fabrication and do a tonal look here with your pearl edge tee. Loving that little style. So cute. Or even throwing back this little cardigan, get that longer fitted tank with this put back to it. Just really mixing those textures in those colors. My favorite thing to put together is the darted cropped pant, this little layer tank, do that in a tonal color, and then match something over it. The final pieces on the second page are the quilted parachute pieces. So that same parachute, they make it in quilted outerwear, just a few pieces here. We're going to start. These are in a lot of the model shots that were provided from CutLoose. You have your zip front vest at $165. The 3-button jacket. I have it on buttons because I had thrown it over my outfit, so really cute on that way. The bomber jacket, nice little zip. You have those side slits. Really cute styling also. That's the moonbeam color. Crop jacket. You have the bust pocket, buttons up the front. I love this coloring. This is the frog color in the shawl cardi. This one is one size. And your raglan sleeve top. All right, we're going to switch to the next page, which is our velvets. Now the velvets don't come in every color. I'm going to scooch this table out a little bit and get it more in the light so we can see. There are 9, 10, 11 velvet colors. So you have frog, cinnabark, peacock, lentil, rhubarb, tidal, tandoori, moonbeam, succulent, seal, or black. Those are the only color options available in these. Short sleeve cowl top at $165. 3/4 sleeve A-line top at $199. This is a 82% rayon, 18% silk velvet. Crop easy shirt. Once again, that inverted pleat in the back. It is all washable. The fitted shirt at $219. And the one size pullover, always a classic style. Also going to talk about the boiled wool. The boiled wool only comes in 3 colors. You have your cinnabark, which I'm going to show to you in the vest, $129. You have tidal. This is the zip jacket at $197. And you have moonbeam in the classic swing style at $179. And the 4th style featured here again in cinnabark is the crop A-line jacket at $139. Moving on to our linen cotton jersey, black stripes. So the base fabric starts here. It's black and white, and then they dye over it. So then depending on how it dyes over, the black is pretty prominent. It's going to show through everything. Crop pocket cardigan at $99. 3/4 sleeve boat neck at $86. This is a personal favorite of mine. I love this style, the patch A-line boat neck at $99. I like how they've taken the striping and moved it in different directions. Here's the crop top. You have that banded bottom and the contrasting stripe along the bottom, $99. Your sporty top gives you that raglan style sleeve at $89. This is the kelp colorway. Long sleeve easy tee is just going to be a straight cut through the body, nice relaxed fit at $89. Nothing says fall like a cowl neck top. Here's your cowl neck pullover at $89. And your oversized t-shirt. You're looking for a tunic relaxed style to put on with a pair of solid fleece black leggings. This is it, $109. We're going to go back and show you the first one. This is the cropped pocket cardigan. So cute. All right, we're going to move to our second corduroy fabrication. So we saw the luxe cord, which was pretty bulky and heavy. They also do a mini corduroy fabric. It's 97% cotton, 3% spandex. The colors dye up pretty much the same. We're going to start with the barrel sleeve jacket at $145. Here's your swing coat. It is pretty long. This is the moonbeam color at $189. I am wearing the crop pocket, the crop pant with pockets. You have a nice elastic waistband fitted through the hips and then a nice wide leg all the way across. All of the samples are a size medium. Here is your classic lantern style pant. The button trouser. You have the button detailing there at the waistband in the black colorway, $143. A slim pant at $117. Elastic waist all the way around. There are no pockets to these pants. And then the pocket lantern skirt in the midi corduroy, $123. All right, we're halfway there. Moving on to the next fabrication. We're gonna start with this this is great for early fall. So think wearing August, September, the black, white mini plaid, just 4 pieces in this collection. Here is the 3/4 sleeve A-line top at $165. The swing shirt at $199. Your cowl neck pullover at $209. And your collarless shirt at $209. So really nice texturing to it, lightweight, beautiful fit, beautiful flow. You just got to touch this fabric to understand the luxury of it and how beautiful it is. We're going to go to a heavier weight fabric now, so think more October, November. If you live here in the Indianapolis and Indiana area, it's a little bit heavier, probably too warm for August and September, but it's been a very classic fabric. It's 57% viscose, 41 poly, 2% elastane. It's been in the line for a long time. It gives you that warmth without necessarily wearing wool. The 3-button jacket at $129. Here's your swing cardigan at $235. The cropped sweatshirt at $115. The A-line boat neck at $115. This next piece I personally own. I bought it in solid black. It would go great back with that black or with that striped skirt that we have over there. This is the mock neck top at $123. It's a nice shorter body for a wider leg or a skirt style. The deep V top. And the lantern skirt. If you're looking for a skirt that offers a little bit more warmth, this is the great place to go at $129. We're going to jump back into another lighter weight. We don't have these swatches out. If you're interested, we'd be happy to send you a photo of them. It is the mini check fabric. Has been in the line for a while, so a lot of you know and love it. The first piece is the Crop Easy shirt. This is the Cinnabark colorway. Then you have your high-low crop. That's Tandoori. Oh, I keep wanting to show that one. Oh, this was the pocket top, $124. That was the first one. Here is your 1 size 3/4 sleeve. They call it a cowl, but it's pretty much tacked down. You don't have much of a cowl to it. But if you're looking once again for a tunic with leggings, this is a great place to go. Here's your shirt dress at $169. The crop leg pant is next. You have an elastic back, flat front, pockets at the hips, $129. I'm going to have Lauren bring over our lantern pant, and in the meantime show you the wide leg pant. So this is very similar to the one that we saw that had the cargo pocket on it. They took the cargo pocket off, but you get that nice big flare still. And then here is our classic lantern style pant. All right, the next fabrication we're going to show is the soft cotton velvet. It dyes up very similar to the corduroy. There's just 4 pieces here. It's 84% cotton, 16% tencel. It is all machine washable. We have our crop A-line jacket. The long sleeve cropped jacket. Here's your swing coat. And your lantern pant. The final pieces on this page come in one of 2 colors. You have either your multi pebbled boiled wool or your solid black. So the first one is the hooded vest at $147. We do have this in stock. your crop A-line jacket. So you can get them in either the multi pebbled wool or in the solid black with the texturing. And then same with these two pieces, your easy coat and your zip swing jacket. The zip swing jacket comes in 2 sizes, small, medium, or large, extra large, and runs on the full side. Everything else is extra small through extra large. All right, okay, I'm so excited about this next fabric. It's striped fleece. So, excuse me, the base fabric is solid, is almost like a moonbeam in white. Moonbeam in black. And then they dye over it. The first is this long sleeve crop jacket, your crop sweatshirt. Such a beautiful color. That's peacock. Then we're going to go to frog. This is your thumb hole top. So you do have holes here at your thumbs. Makes for a nice cozy fall. My absolute favorite piece in the entire show. This will be on my personal order. This is the oversized crop top. Comes small, medium, or large, extra large. This is the cinnabark color. The gore top at $129. One size pullover, once again for that cozy look. We have our balloon crop pant. Really cute styling. We have our twisted tube skirt. Where'd our little friend go? Here she comes. And then the final piece in the fleece is the cowl. You tried so hard to get there, Lauren. Your little cowl scarf at $69.
Love a CutLoose scarf.
Love a CutLoose scarf. Look how cute that is. Here you go. I love it. All right. Next, we're going to talk about our linen cotton jersey solid basics. Here we go. 3/4 sleeve boat neck tee. 3/4 sleeve tuck front. 3/4 sleeve bias cut tee. There's your peacock color again. Here's your side event crew in black. Your long sleeve bias tee. We do have this next piece coming in stock. We had it in spring and sold out of it right away, so there's a few colors coming, but you can pick your own color in the trunk show. $109 for the fitted shirt. Great little layer piece. 3/4 sleeve V-neck top. Your pocket top is going to be a little longer, more tunic length. It does have pockets here at the sides. And your deep V top. Two bottom styles. You have your classic started cropped pant and a newer style, the pleat pant. $99 for your cropped pant, $129 for your cropped pant for your pleat pant. On to the basics. This is the light lycra jersey. I'm wearing the even longer tank underneath. Let's see, am I wearing the convertible boat neck? I have the convertible boat neck. So you have a scoop in the front, or you have a higher neck in the back, or you can reverse it and do the higher in the front and the scoop in the back. You have your even longer tank, your 3/4 sleeve scoop. So think about all of these as nice little layer pieces, and your long sleeve crew. And then, of course, we don't always stock a color solid legging. We always have it in black. If you're interested in a full length legging, or if you need to replace your black leggings and get the 10% discount, now's a great time to do it. Linen cotton, or the solid cotton lycra comes in all of the colors. CutLoose did something a little different this year. They sent us also fall 2 for the trunk show. So these items aren't available until September. So if you order any of these next pieces that we show you, they'll come a little bit later in the delivery window. We're going to start with the puckered double cloth. There's just a few pieces in the fall 2 collection. Yes, so these are all great vacation pieces. Great for holiday. Your crop jacket at $139. Man, I could see wearing this on a plane somewhere. It'd be so comfortable. Your hood jacket. The long sleeve top. Your one size pocket pullover. Just an oversized sweatshirt. This is a heavier weight fabric, so think about that as you, this is kind of more like December, January wearing. Mock neck top. This is the same one that we saw in the texture from before, but in a different texture. And your sweatshirt. So this actually comes in 3 sizes: extra small, small medium, or large extra large. 3 pant styles here. You have your easy cropped pant, your darted cropped pant, and your side pleat. Just to show you this bottom hemline, you do have that pleating there at the bottom. Next, we move to the navy stripe. There's 4 pieces here. There's more than 4 pieces here. There's 6. So the base fabric, it's hard to tell, is white with a slight navy stripe. You dye over it. Sometimes when you dye over it, the stripe looks black. This is the side panel top at $79. 3/4 sleeve boat neck at $73. The long sleeve top at $73. Long sleeve easy tee. Next, this is the only place that they offer a true turtleneck. If you're looking for a turtleneck, this is a great place to go. People love CutLoose's turtleneck. $79 for the long sleeve turtleneck. This is the roulette color and your one size t-shirt top. In fall 1, we saw the navy stripe fleece, the black stripe fleece. Now here is navy stripe fleece. The stripe is not quite as wide. Here's your crop top, your thumb hole top. I like the shape of this one. I think it's interesting. Your funnel pullover, long sleeve border top, one size cowl, and your cowl swing tunic. One more fabrication left from fall 2, and it is the Jacquard fabric. We've had this before. You'll know and love it. Here is your 3/4 sleeve boat neck top, one size pocket pullover, the modern top. I think it's nice they took the fitted top and put a little print in it. Can be worn as a little sweater knit almost, or as a layer piece. Your one size deep V. One size pullover, higher neck there, nice drape to the fabric. And then 2 dress styles. You have your 3/4 sleeve scoop neck dress at $123, or your 3/4 sleeve dress that is a longer bubble at $155. The final 2 pieces, we have one more little cowl neck. This was the sweater knit that they did from last year. It's available in saddle, Blue Moon, which was a deep blue, or Pavement, which was a gray. And it's lined, and it's so great. It's also $169. And then, of course, we have our fleece legging. So if you are looking for a fleece legging in black, this is a great place to go, but it also comes in all of the fleece colors. So I know that was a lot to show you. I know that there are a lot of questions. So you just call us or email us, or let's schedule a FaceTime, or make an appointment to come in and see one of our presentation times here in the store. We hope you can come in and try on some of these samples. We're here to help you in any way possible, and just enjoy another fall Cut Loose Trunk Show. Thanks, friends.